Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another Madden video. I am sorry I got sidetracked. I left out my room. I just got back in here because I was having a conversation with some people. But anyway, let's get this video started. Let's get an understanding of stuff out here. We're playing against the Green Bay Packers, who we dominated last year. We played them two times within the next 3 weeks. We played the Packers and then we played the Bills, and I believe the Bills are undefeated too. The Bills are undefeated. We're playing top two teams. Yep, Bills are undefeated too. So we're playing two top undefeated teams these 2 weeks. So we can either play like champs or go down like champs. I don't think the Jets won a game yet this year. I don't think they have. I'm about to check. I need to check that. I don't think they have though. AFC North. Texans haven't won yet. That's crazy. Yeah, Jets haven't won yet either. So I expect that to be an easy game to play against them. But there's a lot of teams that have not lost yet, and I'm actually very surprised, if being honest. But anyway, let's go over our team stats real quick, because there's a couple players that I'm actually very proud of right now. Like Randy Orton, rookie out of Virginia. Man, this dude's been one of the best quarterbacks I've seen all year. 1,122 passing yards, 89 completions out of his 155, 12 passing touchdowns, 0 picks, got sacked twice. Chris Banks, I ain't really worried about his stats because it's not like he playing. More than likely, if Randy Orton don't get injured and he doesn't turn over the ball a lot, then more than likely he won't be playing this year. Saquon Barkley with 77 carries for 363 yards, 5 touchdowns. Randy Orton, 13 carries for 50 yards, 1 fumble, no rushing touchdowns yet for him. Kareem Hunt with 11 carries, 39 yards. Kareem Hunt is not playing the way I thought he would be playing. You know what I mean? Like, I expected a lot from Kareem, and he's not performing the way I thought he would be performing. But receiving, we got Brandon Ayuk with over 30 catches, 472 yards, 5 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill with 14 catches, 276 yards, 6 touchdowns. George Pickens, 19 receptions for 211 yards, 0 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki, 15 catches, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. I want to get Calvin Austin more involved in offense because it's obviously obvious. So I'm gonna have to change some because I want receivers to have opportunities. You know what I mean? I want people to actually have opportunities of playing, and I think the only way I can do that is go over here to staff and auto subs. And I'm gonna have to turn this up. And turn this up. Wait, I wasn't trying to turn this up. Don't really care about that. Okay, we're gonna have that like that. Okay, we're gonna save that because I want receivers. I want my receivers to have some playing time. But if we go back to the stats, like if we go to offensive line, O-line, not bad. I figured this dude was going to give up a sack, and I figured this dude was going to give up a sack, but that's really just 2 sacks within the first 3 games. Not bad. Defensively, Will Anderson's been a middle linebacker machine. Like, I've been having him play a left outside linebacker. I believe we get Miles Jack back next week. I believe we get him back next week. Nope, we get him back in 2 weeks. So he won't be playing this week, and he won't be playing next week. So we'll get him back for this 3rd Green Bay Packer game. He won't be for us for the Bills game. We more than likely would need him. But interceptions wise, team stepping up on interceptions. The sacks, we still struggling to get sacks. We're Anderson with 3 sacks. I think Kayvon Thibodeau out this week too. Yeah, he out this week too. He out 2 weeks. So with him being out this week, we got some work to do, you know what I mean? Like, kicking wise, 11 for 12, 17 for 18. Jake Elliott is doing pretty decent. I won't say he's doing the best, but he's doing decent. Ryan Wright has 5 punts, and 2 of them are in the sights of 20, and 1 of them is a touchback. His longest punt this season is 64. I want to see the longest punt in total this year. It looks like 73, so that's the longest. Yep, 73. Who's a veteran in here? Tress Way, 13 years in the league. This rookie punter is actually not doing that bad. No blocked punts this year so far. That's not bad. Alright, so when it comes to thinking about team and defensively, our offense is still always the best in the league. It's always been the best, and it will always be the best, I believe. But I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh, I like the name. I'm thinking about doing the Eagles Rebuild series. I haven't decided. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it yet. I might do it. It's just that I want to play out this series to see how it goes before, like, 5th year coaching, won a Super Bowl. You know, it's not something light. There's a lot of stuff that gotta be fixed on this defense. I ain't even gonna lie. We allow a lot of yards, a lot of passing yards, and rushing. Kayvon Thibodeau still out here practicing? That's crazy. Huge Eagles fan over here. We look good. You have to admit that we look good. Hey, me being a Rams fan, I will say this. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else lately, that I don't care about the Super Bowl this year, but if any team, I do hope the Eagles win. But you know, you got to get past the Cowboys, and I'm not a Cowboys fan whatsoever, and I do honestly hope you beat the Cowboys. Wait, you play the Cowboys, right? Oh no, hold on, let me double check that. Let me check that on my PC real quick. Let me check that real quick. I want to check that. I believe you play the Cowboys this week. Conference championship game. No, you play the 49ers. You play the 49ers. My stupid self. Nah, you play the 49ers. You play the 49ers. I did not know that. Hey, look, that's how you know I don't really pay attention to the NFL very much this year. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have not paid that much to it. I do hope the Eagles beat the 49ers, and I do hope the Bengals beat the Chiefs. No, I hope the Eagles beat the 49ers, like I said, and I hope the Bengals beat the Chiefs. I don't want to see the Chiefs in another Super Bowl. That's just me being honest. I don't want to see it. Oh, I will be doing a Super Bowl watch party on my YouTube channel. I will be doing a Super Bowl watch party, though. And I'm excited to do it. AJ Terrell got the upgrade. That's crazy. That man's in his 6th season. That man's been part of this every year of this franchise. This man been part of it all. QB1 check-in. Coach, your team has really played well in the early part of the season, and off to a hot start. How much is because I love the content, nice vibes here, and thanks for letting me be in chat with you. Hey man, you welcome anytime, bro. Like, I will probably end up doing a Eagles franchise series. Like I said, I haven't decided when yet because I kind of want to see how this plays out with this rookie quarterback. I want to see how far I can go into him with his career. But you know, I do hope for the best. I do hope the Eagles win. I hope you'll watch my what's it called? Super Bowl watch party video. I hope you'll watch that because I am planning on doing that because I want to share some of the football love, you know what I mean? I want people to enjoy football. Even if your team don't win or anything, I do hope you watch. Cause I will be watching the whole game from top to bottom. Alright, let's get this game started. This game long. And I want to go do a couple things after. We're at Lambeau Field this week? That is crazy. Wisconsin. Alright. We have set records in this sacks this year with 75. I ain't gonna lie to you, I have not paid that much attention to the NFL this year. I really have not paid attention to it. Once some of my favorite players got hurt this year, I stopped really paying attention to it. I've only watched like 3 games this year. I won't be watching the conference championship games because I don't really care about them. I will be watching the Pro Bowl stuff for next week, and I will be watching the Super Bowl. Well, I watch the whole Super Bowl more than likely, because if I'm doing a video with it, more than likely I'll watch the whole thing. But I'll probably be playing the game while watching it, because I don't know yet. Really depends on how I feel. Alright, come on, let's do this thing.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
Not bad of a defensive stand right there. Colts and Jags. If Colts beat the Jags, I'm gonna be mad. Matthew Judon. Matthew Judon. Since I moved Matthew Judon to middle linebacker, he's really been playing well. If I'm being honest, he's really been playing well since I moved him to 4th and 1. I wish your Rams the best. Hopefully next year it will be us and y'all in the conference championship game. I hope so too. You can't lie, the injuries really killed the Rams this year. You cannot lie, the injuries really killed them.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Now Hill to return it.
The injuries really killed the Rams this year, but you know, you gotta hope for the best.
But a solid 12-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
My quarterback right now has played very well. 12 touchdown passes in the first 3 weeks, not a single interception. Like, come on, man, this dude's elite. This dude's what you be looking for in a quarterback.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
101 rushing yards for Saquon Barkley last week.
21 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block from him.
Yes, they did, but it's the NFL. Anything can happen. You know it happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, I've seen a couple games highlights where like some teams get no flags on crap that's clearly obvious that they do. Like, there'd be some pass interference calls that don't be called, and there'd be some holdings that don't happen. But you know what I mean? Like, in the NFL, anything can happen. I know the refs have the last word when it comes to it, if you're being honest. But at the end of the day, I do hope the best for the Eagles this weekend. I got a homie that's a 49ers fan that I don't want to hear him bring up the 49ers going to the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that by him. That was a good offensive call right there. 3 rushes, 19 yards already. That was good. Barkley. They call a flag on one team and not the. I swear.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And this one almost intercepted.
Watch my dog on Twitch. He on the Bills versus Cowboys.
The Vikings sit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here.
No, we don't promote people. I don't promote people.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. This defense for the Packers, they played really well in that win last week.
Yeah, they played really well, but they playing table against me. Ha ha. Whoa, Mike Gesicki, hit that corner, hit that corner, hit that corner, hit that corner, hit that.
And they're playing with extreme confidence.
And that is too far in front of his intended target.
I gotta go for this. I got to. It's another 4th and inches. I got to.
Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And he is going to pick up.
My record right now with the Vikings is 3-0. The Packers record's 3-0. It's because from last season, because last season I won the Super Bowl, but I changed up my game plan when it comes to playing to instead of pushing the ball right down the field, because that's where the problems happen. Like, because I had Bryce Young at quarterback last year and he threw almost 20 interceptions last year because I kept trying to throw the ball downfield and was throwing under pressure. So I came into the offseason getting new offensive linemen. I drafted a quarterback, an offensive lineman, and a right end, because since I had Aaron Donald on the team, he retired, so I needed to replace that position. So I drafted one. Dude leads the team in sacks already this year, so I do expect him to win defensive rookie of the year. I do expect that, but at the end of the day, I do see Will Anderson winning defensive player of the year because he already has 3 sacks. He has 3 interceptions. Me having him fill in middle linebacker position for Miles Jack while he's injured, because Miles Jack won't be back for this game and he won't be back for next week. He will be back for the 3rd Green Bay Packer game I have in 2 weeks from now.
Gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
So what I notice about my team that I do is that I hope we win a Super Bowl again this year, because if I win 2 back-to-back Super Bowls, I might start doing a different franchise after, because I have never won back-to-back Super Bowl champions in Madden, because Madden always ends up cheating me, or you know, you always end up losing because you try to push the ball down the field too damn much. That was a gain of 3 right there. Not bad, not bad. A 3rd and goal and 3. I'll kick the field goal. I might as well. Alright, there we go. 3-0 game. I ain't gonna lie, my defense causes a lot of turnovers. We cause a lot of turnovers. When I played Bryce Young, because when I played Bryce Young against the Dolphins earlier this season, I made him throw 7 interceptions. So my defense steps up. Like, we step up when it comes down to it, but it's the question of how far can we go this year? Can we go to the Super Bowl this year? Can we get there? Can we get there without having any key players? No, you're not distracting me because I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm reading the chat at the same time. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, that probably would have been, that should have probably been a rough and a passer call right there. Ooh, my fucking hand hurt. But at the end of the day, I do like the opportunities that you get on here. But you know, at the end of the day, Matthew Judon and number 31 with the tackle. I have no clue who number 31 is. I have no clue. I don't pay attention to like that. What you mean? What's my highest player? Highest overall player? You talk about my highest overall player? I honestly don't know. I have several 90 overall players. That's holding receiving team. Yep, told you. Holding receiving team going back to the 20. Take 5.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there.
I know mine was jacked like a 98, 99.
Jersey getting pulled. That's a flag coming out.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Matthew Judon is like a 76, 80 overall, somewhere around there. My fucking hand finger hurt.
Your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point. My
quarterback is a quarterback that I drafted this year. His name is Randy Orton. He's from I read his thing earlier. It's like Virginia. I believe he's from Virginia. He went to Virginia. He's not a real person. No, he's not like, you know, a real person in actual NFL. Because I did that part of the draft when I did the second season. But you know, Texans beating the Ravens. That's crazy. Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. It's kind of hard to throw the ball when like your plays be double covered. Like your plays be double covered.
Looking to throw. And that nearly
Yep. 59-yard field goal. His longest this season is 56, and the good thing is right down the middle.
Instead, it's 4th down. And that one's not gonna get there.
That looked like that was good. I hate this game. I gotta see how that was not good. That looked good to me. I gotta see how that was not good. That looked good. That looked like a perfect kick. Oh no, that was just a tad bit short. If I got the excellent kick to, maybe I would have made that. But you know, it is what it is. I don't care. It's early in the game, man. I put up a lot of points a game anyway, so I ain't really stressing. Who was that? That was Isaiah. I got Isaiah filling in for Isaiah's at the position where Aaron Donald was.
Back to throw. Campbell. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
You try to play the game smart when it comes to playing. Okay.
Looking to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And the Vikings pick up the
hit stick, baby. We like them hit sticks.
Right at the 44-yard line. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles.
Rams 1-2, man. They gotta fire that head coach that they have on this game.
Because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well, but they were talking about
5 for 12. Come on, man.
Making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a strong run that time.
11 rushes, 58 yards, not bad.
58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Lost 2.
45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens
with the catch.
He's going to be taken down at about the 33. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. That's caught by his
Talking about getting to field goal range. We already in field goal range.
Have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
My quarterback has 12 touchdown passes and 0 picks so far this year. We're working. Where's the holding right there? Come on, man. Pass interference, PI. Call the PI.
Barkley inside handoff. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Travis Kelce with the catch.
10 at the 8. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
What we hear so often, how
4th and goal. 4th and short. I could just run it, literally, I could just run it in there, but I don't want to do that. That's a lot of, that's not cool, man.
they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go.
He's got his man.
Touchdown, let's go.
Viking touchdown. George Pickens, his first touchdown.
Of course, they're going to say not a touchdown. Okay, it's uphill. Good.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the
10-0. 12 plays, 56 yards, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Not bad, not bad.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown.
Justin Herbert already threw a pick against the Patriots. That's crazy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to run cover 3 sky defense.
At the line. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there.
I was ready to hit stick him. I ain't even gonna lie. I was ready for it.
Wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Aaron Jones, 4 rushes, 3 yards. Cover 3 man.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Campbell on 3rd down. And he will not
4th down. We have not allowed a first down yet in this game.
Strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And they'll get to this and down.
I'll try not to touch that because they was gonna say he fumbled.
Takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned
a loss of 2 yards.
You like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called in.
Try to hit to IU or Pickens. IU leads the team in reception yards and receptions this season.
Ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team.
I just threw a pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That was a bad play.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there. That
was a bad play call.
against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score in offense. Can you keep up with us?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
That was a bad play offensively. I ran that play several times before and never threw a pick. But you know, it is what it is. Can't do much about it.
Just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick.
That's just his first pick. One pick out of 13 touchdowns, not bad.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They'll get four there.
Okay.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
I want to try to get it to Pickens. Pickens had a season-ending injury last season.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
First quarter over. 10-7.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Okay.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Amazing, perfectly placed.
Look at that good punt.
Extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are
Look at that good punt right there on the 1-yard line too. That was amazing. That was just perfect, of perfection.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
But is Miles Jack's back? It ain't no way I saw Miles Jack on this field. It ain't no way I saw him on this field. He's number 51. I think I saw him on the field. I gotta see where he at, cause he's on the field. He's right here. Why is he playing? He's hurt.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line.
I don't get it. Miles Jack's hurt.
8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down. Off the bootleg. Campbell out to his left. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he works it across the 25.
I'm so confused, honestly. I'm confused on how he's even able to play in this game.
Back to throw. Campbell. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this up across the 35.
I'm just confused. I don't understand, but it is what it is. I don't care.
First has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll look to throw again. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That was a quick play. The Eagles are beating the Seahawks right now, 7-0.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go with a touch pass here.
Touchdown.
Pick it up. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Brandon Ayuk, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
17-7.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I'm being smart with the play calling.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Isaiah with the sack. Let's go, baby.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because the defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Josh Allen is, what, 10 points right now.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
They go to punt.
Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, what a move. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Almost broke it big.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position.
Tyreek Hill getting old in this game, man. He running slow. He's running like a sloth.
1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Down to about the 32.
17 rushes, 68 yards.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're
Pickens.
down inside the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Hold on. My controller fucking up. I want to see that was a touchdown. That looks like a touchdown to me. Right here with him. No. That wasn't. Try to run that play again, but the opposite way.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away.
Come on, catch the stuff.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that is incomplete, but a
PI
coming in. This could be a first down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out.
It's fine.
And now you're set up.
PI, get there, PI.
1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Barkley. And nothing doing.
I don't get how that was not a touchdown. I don't get how. How was that not a touchdown?
Time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now back to throw.
Touchdown.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown here in this
I hope I win
first
too.
half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score
My quarterback threw his
lead.
first interception of the season.
Elliott good on the extra point.
So
Make this a 3-score
anything
game
can happen in
17.
this game.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay.
The Packers offense now.
Yes, it was a pick six. It was a pick six. That's how they got that touchdown. It was a pick six.
Move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that,
That man just that number 85 just threw my dude down to the ground. Where the unnecessary roughness is at.
Right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Miles Jack's on the field. I don't understand how when he's out for the next 2 weeks with a domino tear.
Football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The Packers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking middle, and that's complete. And
Hey yo, Eagle dude, if you liking the content, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. I'm probably gonna start. I'm gonna check out the Eagles roster when I get done with this video. I'll probably do it while I'm in this video.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get
I'm probably see what I'm gonna do then. I'll probably decide if I'm gonna do it before the end of today.
with a 2nd and 3.
I just gotta come up with a schedule on when I'm gonna upload videos.
Looking to throw. Campbell firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the.
I don't get how that was the first down. Tackled him before he got the first down, but that's alright. It's cool. It's whatever. I don't care.
Off play action. Campbell.
Let's go. I just subscribed and gave you a like. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It'll be a loss of 10.
Isaiah with his 2nd sack of the game. Not bad. Come on, Ed Oliver. You did good last year. I don't even think you... I don't think Ed Oliver even has a sack this year yet. I don't think he does.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now Campbell throwing on 3rd and long.
Okay, 4th down, 4th and 20.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Punting the ball off out here in these streets, yo.
Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few
24-7.
so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Hey yo, fly Eagle, fly, dude. If I do an Eagles Rebuild series, are you gonna actually watch the video? Because I don't like doing videos if people don't like, or is people not gonna actually watch them.
Saquon Barkley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And past the 40.
3 touchdown passes, 175, 1 interception.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them
That's
a first down.
15 passing touchdowns this season for Orton.
Up the middle with Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing.
If my background's loud, I have my window open.
They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The throw over the middle taken in.
That man got
This is
hit.
going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43.
Hey, what counts you got? Because if you got PS4, you can be part of the series too.
Got 6 there, down to the 37.
You know what role fires up offensive linemen?
I'm thinking about when
Can create his own space and break
Madden 24 come out. I'm thinking about getting it on PC instead of PS4. Oh, you have Xbox. Oh,
There and now it's third down.
That's a mountain of a man that
I used to
can't
have
stop, isn't it?
Xbox.
He's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And able to find
When I got a PS4, that's when I started streaming on PS4. When I started actually doing live streams, like I used to do the live streams on my phone and all that, but I stopped doing that when I got the PS4.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Over the shoulder catch, I like that.
10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
That man got superstar X Factor right now.
Another try for Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
23 carries, 83 yards. We're gonna run that one more time, try to get it in there real quick.
This is kind of one of those
We're gonna try to get that in there.
here, Charles, on third and
Kenny
goal
Clark
from
got
the 2
X
to
Factor
3
right
in
now.
that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops.
Touchdown, let's go. Let's go. Barkley.
Touchdown number 70. And the Vikings
Saquon Barkley got hurt last year, and he missed the whole entire season last year.
now to add the extra point.
And I was telling myself if he didn't play well this year, then I was looking to trade him. Because everybody knows Saquon Barkley's injury prone. Like, that man gets injured a lot. Everybody knows that.
Barkley. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Alright. 31-7. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left until halftime.
At the 25.
Game plan not going to change in the second half, even though normally the second half is when we start falling off.
By 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Tre'Davious White with the
Pick up a 7, past
tackle.
the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
That could have been pass interference right there on my team. That could have been PI easily.
Punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Looking to throw. Campbell. Oh, he dropped it.
I'm surprised my team doesn't have a pick yet.
This one's gone. Some of the fans here don't
Honestly, I'm very surprised.
we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to throw again. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back.
I didn't even see that coming. And Will Anderson.
And score for the Vikings.
I did not see that coming.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Hey, you know, you got to get points one way or the other. 38-7 game.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another
A
one through.
30-point game. It's a 31-point game. I believe it's a 31-point game. If I did my math right, I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math, so I might have did it right, I might have did it wrong. I don't care.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. Now the ball comes loose, and the Vikings pick up.
It's gonna be under review. I can bet you. Under review, and they're gonna say that he got it. Yep, there we go. Overturned. I knew it because he was down clearly.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, it's Jones. Second quarter action with
2-minute warning. 38-7 game. Bro, these teams are easy to beat.
After the run by Jones,
Like,
here's 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, we lost like 3 games last year.
Back to throw. Campbell.
It lags so hard right there.
That's done. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
They were running hurry up offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Campbell. That escapes the sack. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A 20-yard loss. That is crazy.
Packer was able to get this back.
That was a 20-yard loss. That's crazy.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Campbell to throw on second down. And the pressure gets to
Another loss to Neil Hunter.
Timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
If they running this, they're dumb.
Jones. They find some open field here.
No!
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings.
That was a bad read by me. I thought they're going to pass it. I didn't think they were going to run it.
Operating from the gun. Campbell. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds.
Their run game plan doing better than their pass game is. That's crazy.
Incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Campbell. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
9 seconds.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Campbell. Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
All right, a 10-38 game.
The deficit is now
28-point game now.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
I'm just gonna run it just for the one time. Nah. I feel like rubbing it in, so that's what I'm gonna do.
They'll throw now on the final play. And a little floater there is
That was bad.
So
Halftime. Let's look at this halftime.
Vikings taking the lead to the locker room as we send you down 2-0.
Hey yo, anybody in the chat for us have seen anything wrong with my team? I want to know. I want chat's opinion. Allowed 65 passing yards in the first half.
We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Patriots with the
Patriots
lead
up
9-1.
17-7.
A touchdown run in that first half. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium.
Bengals won that.
For the
Winning.
moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. Finally, let's get to the country music capital.
Bills winning that one.
See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. The Bills trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it.
I'll be playing the Bills next week.
Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our...
All right, let's do this thing. Second half play.
And Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That was I could have took that all the way. Tyreek Hill, man.
But as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it.
Why does Kenny Clark still have his X factor?
Completes this one to Pickens. And this winds up.
I don't get it. Why does he still have his X factor? I would just work on the defense a little bit, but other than that, I think your team is good from what I see. I ain't gonna lie to you, the defense has been giving up a lot. Yes.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And this one.
Defense been giving up a lot of rushing yards lately.
And it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Able to find his man. It's
Pickens.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, yo, Eagle dude, you think I should do a rebuild series with the Eagles?
And he gets it down to the 32.
25 rushes, 95 yards, 1 touchdown.
Now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line and put...
I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to go get my McDonald's. Let me open this up real quick, cause I don't like cold McDonald's. They give you all these pickles for what exact reason? This meat don't even look like it's done. I'm dead. They trying to kill a brother. I will get someone who can stop the run. That dude retired. Oh, that was my case with my charger.
Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
I have to go get my lunch.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Brandon Ayuk hasn't been targeted very much in this game. He's been targeted a lot over the weeks.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. Just being
I want to get Ayuk some more catches.
Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was bad.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off from the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with...
Well, I'm talking about in the franchise, he'd be tired.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
This is the 5th year. This is the 5th year. This is like 2027 or 2026. One of them up. I think it's like 2026 or 2027, maybe even 2028. I have no clue.
They certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Campbell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Looking to throw. Campbell. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on for the 5th time here today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I will definitely rebuild the Eagles when I look at their roster.
And going deep for Hill. And a penalty flag comes goes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going on.
That offensive lineman just jumped right over that man. That was crazy. I think like 2027, 2026, somewhere around there.
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
272, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Made at the Packers' 12-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna rebuild them.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full.
I'm probably gonna simulate the rest of this game because I don't like
They'll set up to throw.
scoring a lot like that.
Side hauled in by Pickens. And he's brought down.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna simulate the rest of this game, and we're going to go look at the Eagles roster, see what I can do there. Oh, 1 yard line. That's something.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
How the middle receivers always get open on the slant. I swear they do.
They can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
On the strap, the ball comes out.
That was something.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Get this into the hands of Ayuk. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with
That's my favorite play. Slants be the best throwing plays a lot of. Yeah, I swear.
It's been a real issue for him during this game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Saquon Barkley. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Back to throw. To the goal line.
2-minute warning.
Complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. He'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, big here in the 4th quarter. Really big. That passing incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more point.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now.
4-0, here we come, boys.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a decent throw. I won't say it was the best throw I've made. It was decent. I saw him. I was like, take some chances.
The best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
1 minute and 44 seconds left. Then we're gonna go over next week's game, and then we're gonna go look at the Eagles rosters and see if I should do a rebuild with them. I might do, if I do one of them, it's gonna be probably later.
4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field.
I didn't mean to call this play. This is a bad play.
To throw is Campbell. Off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken
Ed Oliver
down.
with a 1.5 seconds. Let's go, baby.
Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Campbell. And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They punting the ball off, baby.
Standing just outside his own goal
We got the
line.
victory. I'm playing on all Madden simulation.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
Holding receiving team. All Madden simulation, and I can show you it too. When I get done with this game, I'm gonna show you.
Pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Got a man, that's Ayuk.
Call a quick timeout.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. And the Packers give him nowhere to go.
That was bad.
Bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Yeah.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining.
No matter how good the return is, it always get called back. Go runs a gun. I guess we run double slants.
Now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Ayuk on a nice catch. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this will be
Touchdown.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I had to hit Tyreek down there.
Touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this
68-16. 6 seconds left.
Touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They're gonna throw a Hail Mary.
No thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take
They're probably gonna throw it short like normal most teams on Madden do. They throw it short.
Drive underway. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with the pick.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Alright, first game over. Let's check our stats real quick. Let's see who had an outstanding game. 99.3 passer rating, 41 for 72, 481, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 6.6 yards per carry, 35 yards longest throw, not bad. Rushing wise, Saquon Barkley was only running. We had 40 carries for 152, 2 touchdowns, 0 fumbles, 2 broken tackles, not bad. Receiving, Brandon Ayuk had 146 yards, 12 receptions, 2 touchdowns. George Pickens, 10 receptions, 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mike Gesicki, 6 receptions, 55 yards, 0 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 5 receptions, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. Travis Kelce, 4 receptions, 35 yards, 0 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Not bad at all. It was 1 sack allowed in this game. Defensively, Will Anderson with 14 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. 3 sacks for Isaiah, 1.5 for Ed Oliver, 1.5 for Daniel Hunter, a half for Miles Murphy. 1 pick for Tre'Davious White. 2 forced fumbles for Will Anderson, 1 for Miles Murphy, 1 for Eddie Jackson, and 1 for Isaiah. Fumble recoveries, 1 for Jordan Battle, 1 for Tre'Davious White, and 1 for Will Anderson. Will Anderson with a defensive touchdown. Kicking, 2 for 3, not bad. Punting, 3 punts. We had an outstanding game. Not bad of a game. Offensively, we had a good game offensively. Defensively, we still got some stuff to work on. Still got some stuff to approach with. But you know, at the end of the day, you don't always expect to be the best team in the NFL. You don't always expect to have the best defense. But you know, type of weapons that type of weapons we get, you always expect to be the best. But being the best is not always going to happen when it comes to Madden. Right guard has an upgrade. Let's upgrade him real quick. Give him his 72 overall. Right tackle upgrade, 77 overall. He is 23 and a rookie. That's the right tackle that that's the offensive lineman I drafted. Isaiah now an 80. Okay, he got +2 awareness, +1 recognition, +2 tackling. Not bad. And free safety gets an upgrade. He's now an 88. 88 overall, not bad. 4 years in the league. I expect a lot from this team this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I expect a lot. Week 1. Can't always get what you want sometimes. So let's do a recap. QB1 check-in. Recap QB1 check-in. Plus 2,500 XP for the team. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse, could be worse. Hey, yo, Eagles, are you ready to see the Eagles roster that I may decide to rebuild? I don't think the Eagles really need to be rebuilt, honestly. Maybe offensive line. Simulating week 4. We're playing against 4-0. Buffalo, we got a trade for Jordan, trade for Kareem. Let's see what the Kareem Hunt offers are real quick. Jamal Williams, Bennett, Mike Williams, Fisher, right tackle, Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. I could see us picking up Byron. There are 5 players ready to renegotiate. We'll worry about that in a minute. Kareem Hunt got an upgrade. That pushes him to now a 89 overall. He's not 89 overall. I will be looking to trade him away. We'll see about where he's gonna go. I want to see if OBJ is on the. I think OBJ. Did we release OBJ? I think we released him. Travis Kelce now an 86. +1 agility, +1 awareness, +1 catch in traffic, +1 catching, +1 change of direction, +1 deep route, +1 medium route, +1 trucking. 13 years in the league. What a veteran. Calvin Austin is now going to be pushed up to an 80. Calvin Austin is now an 80 overall. Randy Orton is now going to be up there. He's now an 81 overall. +2 moral, so he would be like, honestly, like a 79 if it wasn't because of the moral. Left guard gets an upgrade. He's now 79 overall without moral. 3 years in the league. I don't know how long he's been with the team. Rookie right in. He's now 79 overall. From Purdue. Malik Hooker, 77. He's a 77 now. And left guard, he will be a 75. Max protection. He's a 75 overall now. Not bad, not bad. We got some good things. Who the hell's this? Who the hell is this? It says party no longer exists. Who the hell is this? I don't know who the hell this is that just sent me a party invite. I don't know who the hell that is. Let's go over weekly stretch. Oh, no, matter of fact, before we do that, let's look at players ready to negotiate. Let's see who was ready. Tyreek Hill, Ryan Ramczyk. Let's offer Tyreek Hill a contract. I want him 5 years, 78 million. Let's give him custom offer. Let's give him 7 years, 79 million. 7 years, 79. Man, this man pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. It's so hard to sign Tyreek Hill back. Cause if I ain't gonna sign, if I'm not gonna be able to get a contract done with Tyreek Hill, I'm gonna have to put him on the bench. I ain't even gonna lie. Because it's pointless in having him on the team if he's not going to be part of the. If he's not going to accept the negotiations. This man wants 4 years, so I'm gonna go here with custom. Give him 6 years. I'm gonna give him 6 years. 6 years. We're gonna bounce up the money real quick. We're gonna give it. This dude plays really good, so I'm gonna give him 70 mil right there real quick. He's excited for next season. We got him locked down. We got free safety locked up. Not bad of a contract. We got a lot of players to resign. I don't know, but we got a lot of players to decide if we're going to resign. We're not going to worry about that right now. We'll worry about that towards the off season. When it gets towards the off season, let's do weekly strategy real quick. I want to see if anybody will get an upgrade. We got Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen is that guy on the Madden, bruh. Number 1 offense, ranked number 1 offense, and ranked number 13 defense. We're ranked number 1 offense and ranked number 13 defense. So, not bad. Doesn't look like anybody suffered fatigue, so that's not bad. We don't got to worry about that yet. Yo, Eagle dude, are you still there? Because if not, I'm not gonna go over the Eagles roster right now, because I'm about to go over it in just 1 second. Nobody got an upgrade. It looks like it. What? Nope. People did get upgrades. It just didn't show it. Ed Oliver got an upgrade, and so did Chris Banks. Ed Oliver is now 90 overall. Not bad. 28 years old. Chris Banks, 73 overall. Scrambler. He got the Scrambler upgrade. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. League-wise, Randy Orton with 1,603 passing yards, 18 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley with 515 rushing yards, 117 carries, 7 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk with 42 receptions, 618 yards, 7 touchdowns. Will Anderson with 3 picks, and Will Anderson with 64 tackles. Not bad, not bad. Who wanted Kareem? Because I saw a trade. Cardinals. I'm going to sit here and try to trade away Kareem Hunt. We're going to go to trade block. Let's try to trade away Kareem. Trade block. Like Malik Willis. Hell no, he ain't even worth picking up. James Cook, fullback, wide receiver. I'm going to put Kareem Hunt in the board. And I'm going to put DJ Chark. I kept thinking it was Clark, but it's Chark. So put DJ Chark on the trade block. Seahawks are interested in a running back and Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk is 35 years old. Nah, I don't think he worth. Damn, Seahawks only got 4 receivers. That is crazy. See, nah, let's go to the Bears. Let's look at the Bears. Let's see if the Bears don't want Kareem. So that surprises me, honestly. Nope, can't get that, man. Let's go to the Eagles. Let's see if the Eagles got anybody. Eagles got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Miles Sanders, CJ Gardner Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Davis, DeMarcus Lawrence. That man look like a goofy. DeMarcus Lawrence look like a goofy. I don't need a quarterback. I already got one, so I don't need another one. Will they be willing to give me Jordan Davis? I got Jordan Davis. Let's go. Let's go. We got a new D tackle, bro. We got a new D tackle. Let's go. Jordan Davis is now on the squad. I want to get one more player. Go back to the Eagles. Go back to the Eagles. Let's see if the Eagles have anybody else I want. They got Kareem, Miles Sanders. Could I pick up DeMarcus Lawrence? Left end, 83. Let's be willing to give him that left end right there, that left end. I'm trading. I just got Jordan Davis from the Eagles, and I'm trying to get DeMarcus Lawrence right now. I have one draft pick this year. That is crazy. A third and a fourth. Oh, they got almost interest. Almost high interest. Who doesn't play a lot of snaps? Who does not play a lot of snaps? Malik Hooker. There we go. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, the left end. So with getting DeMarcus Lawrence, not a bad of a pickup. Gave up some players. Let's check league transactions. What time is it? 12:06. I got a little bit of time here. We got DeMarcus Lawrence. We traded away the hell? What the hell was the whole point of them? Nigga, that's dumb. That is dumb. Man, I gotta pick that man back up. The Eagles already released him. That is crazy. I just traded him to them, and they already released him. Hold on. That mean man, I'm about to pick that man back up because that's some bullshit. Like, I just gave them that player, and then they gonna release him. Come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, okay. I'm picking DJ Chark up. And the thing is that I already have a quarterback, and I don't need another one. I have a rookie quarterback, and I have a second or third year quarterback. If you think I should try to get him, I'll try to offer some stuff for Jalen Hurts, but it's not like I'm gonna have him start. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts don't pass the ball very much. I'm not a really big fan of that. Cause like, how you expect to win games if you're not gonna pass the ball? Like, you gotta be able to pass and run the ball. But I will try to offer a trade for that player, but we'll see. We'll see right now. Jalen Hurts is an 86, so it's gonna be hard to get him. They probably want a quarterback in return. But if Randy Orton's not going nowhere, I'll be willing to give them Chris Banks. They want a right guard. We wouldn't give him that right guard. They want a D tackle. We got a lot. This year he leads the league in passing touchdowns. Since when? So we got Ed Oliver, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that right now. I'm gonna check that right now on my PC real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's check that real quick. Let's check that real quick. I want to double check that. That seems like some cap to me. Cause it ain't no way that man leads. Okay, go to league leaders. We're not doing postseason. We're doing regular season. Wait, is this year or is this last year? No, this is this year. Jalen Hurts is number 14. He's 14. That man 14 in the league. Jalen Hurts is 14 in the league in terms of passing touchdowns this year. Jalen Hurts has 22. There are several other quarterbacks above him. I will say this, Jalen Hurts didn't throw that many picks this year. I'll say that. I'll give it to him there. I'll give that to him that he didn't throw that many picks, but number 1 in rushing? Nah. That man not no number 1 in rushing. That shit crazy. Not rushing, passing touchdowns, I mean. I'll give them BJ Hill, Armstead. Let's see if they accept it. Nope. It's the damn quarterback right there that's making it bad. I'm like, come on, man. Armstead. Let's give them Armstead. No, I'm not willing to give them my best player just for Jalen Hurts. That I'm not doing. I got a 97, a 97, a 95, a 95, 95, 94, 93, 93, 89. I got Jalen Reagor. That's not bad. I'll wait. I want to see how long. I want to see how long Jalen Hurts' contract is. If his contract's short, then I'll look to maybe sign and pick him up in free agency if they don't re-sign him. How long is his contract? 3 years? Like, hell nah. That man got a couple years left on his contract. That man has, and he's not playing that good either. This man has thrown 3, 4, 5 interceptions. 3, 4, 5. He has 5 interceptions, 5 touchdowns in the first 4 weeks of the season. This man's not playing very well. Like, I'll say this, he got 295 passing yards, 369, 281, and 209. But other than that, he's not doing good. Like, this man has no Pro Bowl appearances. This man has not a single thing to his resume. I'm very disappointed, honestly. I don't need no other wide receivers, so I ain't really worried. We do have 1 extra roster spot. We probably will have more than that because I'm probably going to release some players on the team. I don't know yet. I don't need that because I traded him away. Weekly awards. Who earn weekly awards? What Anderson has had player of the week for 3 straight weeks. I swear. Yeah. But here's the thing though, you gotta be honest with yourself here. I will say this, Jalen Hurts is an okay quarterback. He's not the best. He won't be the best. If the man knew how to throw the ball accurately, then maybe he would be the best. But when it comes to that, then you gotta really look at the spots of it. But we're gonna look at the Eagles roster right now because I'm gonna see what they need to be refixed, rebuilt around, and then maybe I'll try to see what I'm gonna do about the Eagles. Might start the Eagles. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up with a whole schedule on deciding deciding what days I'm gonna do what videos, and we're gonna do that. Update rosters. I think the rosters are already updated. Yeah, I already have the updated roster, so that's fine. Manage roster, manage players. Let's see. Look at the Eagles. Quarterback, Jalen Hurts, 85. Probably would need someone to back up Jalen Hurts when it comes to the quarterback situation, but they could do Gardner Minshew sucks. Gardner Minshew is trash. Yep. Running backs, Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott. Running back room not that bad. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Watkins, Zach. Don't know who the hell that is. Got some decent young receivers, not that many, but decent. Tight end wise, probably keep Gilbert. Dallas dude, probably release these other 4 tight ends and probably get another one. Offensive line, we'll keep both of them probably. Left guard, release this left guard right here. Center, Jason Kelsey. Probably need to find a backup center because that dude's old. Right guard, not bad. Lane Johnson, 95. I'm not gonna lie, the Eagles have the best looking offensive line I've seen on Madden. So their offensive line is not bad. Josh Sweat, Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn played with the Bears. D tackles. See, this dude right here is retired in the franchise. He retired already in the franchise, in the active one right now, so he's not even there. What time is it? It's 12:16. Okay. So not bad. There's a couple moves that can make it. D tackles, left outside linebacker. I need a left outside linebacker, middle linebacker. It's their defense that looks bad on this game. Their defense looks terrible. Eagles defense look trash. I ain't gonna lie, like no disrespect in terms of the Eagles, but their defense looks booty. Their defense looks booty. Yeah. So there we go. Looked over the Eagles. I'm gonna have to go over the Eagles when I'm actually paying attention to the Eagles because their defense looks trash. Their defense look miserable. Like, I mean, Eagles defense looks trash when it comes to when you're trying to rebuild them. Like, you got to rebuild that team from the ground up. You got to rebuild it from. That's gonna take some time to rebuild the Eagles. The offensive line looks good. I'll say this, I'll give it to them. The offensive line looks perfect. No, well, not perfect. It looks better than I could think it would be. So defense is an aspect of need to fill. We had the most sacks this year. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is terms of overall. Overall is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the sacks. I'm talking about overalls. The players overall. That's what I'm talking about. I will go over the Eagles. I'll go over the Eagles by myself later on today. But I'm not making any promises that I'm going to start the Eagles Rebuild series this week. I'm not going to make any promises. I have to come up with a schedule. Gotta do that. Then I want to start bringing back a little GTA 5 content to the channel again. I had fun last night with the GTA 5 that I did last night. Gotta bring When I bring that back, I extend my PlayStation Plus. I got a lot to do. But there's a lot of things that we gotta fix. Josh Allen with 1,390 passing yards already. Oh. Let's check our schedule. I haven't looked at our schedule since we started the regular season. I didn't even really pay attention to that year. We got the Bills, Packers, Jets. Thanks, man. Panthers, Lions. Some of these games I'm not going to play. Like, once we clinch a playoff spot, I'm not going to play the games. I'm going to sit here and watch the games. I'm not going to play them. I'm going to watch them. Because once we clinch a playoff spot, it's pointless in playing them. I feel like we're going to clinch playoff spot probably by week 11. Yeah, probably week 11 or week 12 is when we're going to clinch playoffs. Then we'll probably watch the Bears game live at Chicago. If it's known in that game, I'm going to be very interested in it. Lions, Titans. These games seem like easy games to win, so I'm not really that worried about them. But, you know, time will come. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. I am posting. Honestly, if you have not realized, I have posted daily. If you have not realized, I have literally posted every day. Like, I may take 1 or 2 days off because, you know, it's stressful streaming every day because you gotta come with content ideas. You gotta decide if you're gonna continue it or not. And I've been streaming every day for the last probably about 4 weeks, probably about a month, somewhere around there. Oh no, somewhere around there though. But I'm excited to play the Bills. The Bills got number 8th overall offense. Their defense is terrible, 29th in the league. My defense is better than theirs. That is crazy. But I'm expecting a lot coming from this team this week. I will be doing the Buffalo Bills game probably today. Are you ready to do the Eagles season right now? Just asking because here's the thing. I'll do this. I will sit here and start the franchise, but I won't play any games. I'll do that. I won't play any games, but I'll sit here and start it because I could just go over some of the crap and all that. But use active roster, not old rosters, active. I'll sit here and look over it. I'm not changing anything. I might even sit here and just watch the preseason games because I don't know the route that I'm gonna go with it. I honestly don't know the route I'm gonna go with it, but we'll see. We'll see what it is.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise.
We're gonna use custom coach. Scout. Remedy. This backstory gives you the first talent in the head coach player growth. Eye for talent, team builder. We're gonna go team builder here. We're gonna go team builder. I guess I go JJ Yard. I don't really care how he looks. I'm not really paying attention to that right now. Settings. All Madden simulation. Turn instant starter off. I don't play with salary cap because that shit booty. Pre-existing injury off. Minimum roster size, to turn that off. 15-minute quarters. I hate doing fantasy drafts. That's stuff lame to me. Scout college players do that auto. Fill roster. Okay, I guess we finished doing that. Starting point, let's start the preseason. I'm gonna sit here and watch the preseason. I'm not gonna make no signings. I'm gonna sit here and watch it because I am about to go AFK. Because I gotta go get my siblings from their bus stop, so I am about to go AFK. But if you want to sit here and watch the game, I'll let you sit here and watch the game. I'm not really looking at anything until after this first preseason game. Preseason don't really mean nothing to me, so it is what it is. I guess we'll do training real quick.
This shows up. This is how you access the new player helps. This is your team. Choose focus players each week who will earn.
I want to put Jalen Hurts right here for focus player. Focus players, Jalen Hurts. We're gonna do a little this real quick. Yeah, don't get me wrong, fantasy draft is okay, but it's not the best. Because whenever I do fantasy draft, I always end up getting the last pick, and then all the good players are always gone. Upgrade players real quick, we're going.
This is the player card. Here you can see, here are a player's motivations.
Upgrade these players real quick. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty decent. Alright, let's do this thing. We're about to watch the first preseason game. What time is it? It's 12:25. I gotta go in a minute, so we're gonna sit here and watch the game. Play full game, sit here and watch the full game. Oh, I actually have to play the damn game. I'm not doing that bullshit. You got me fucked up. I'm not about to sit here and play this goddamn game right now. I just got done with the game. I'm not about to play it. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do instead of playing that actual game, we're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna watch the game actually through the just now thing. The play now thing. We're gonna watch it like that. Make it easier. Oh, I'm thinking about rebuilding a 2K team too. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided, but we'll decide that later when the time comes. When the time comes is when I'll decide. All card. Look at this. Look at this. Custom game. We're gonna do Eagles at home. Oh no, we're gonna do the Eagles versus 49ers. Well, let's see who actually wins that game. Let's see who actually wins that game. Eagles and 49ers. 15-minute quarters. Let's do the Super Bowl. Let's do the Super Bowl. We're gonna do Super Bowl. Competitive. That off. 15-minute. Alright, here we go. I know even though realistically they can't play the Super Bowl against each other because they're in the same conference, but I want to see who will fight for it all. Drink some of my water. Alright, here we go.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
I can't simulate this, so yeah.
Bowl Sunday.
Actually, I can. Eagles are kicking it off. 15-minute quarters. A little bit over an hour video. A little bit over an hour. I got my money. I got my money on I don't know. I'm going with 49ers here because depending on how Jalen Hurts starts the game is depending on what happens. But we'll watch it. So I'm gonna go on mute while this game's playing.
They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader. And that's Brock Purdy.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
Play action, now Purdy. And his first look is incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
I think we all heard about it in the offseason. There were many questions asking if Philadelphia might consider bringing in another quarterback to replace Jalen Hurts. He answered emphatically, "This is my team," and he led them to a Super Bowl appearance. A well-deserved moment for this quarterback who just kept his head down, kept working, and eliminated all the noise.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Smith catches left side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football
They
away.
punting it on fourth down. That is crazy. That man just chucked 2 people at once. That's crazy.
51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. Buying time to his left. This is Jennings. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Purdy off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.